So I was scrolling Reddit last night and I came across this post where someone's like, wait a minute, my Planet Fitness app is trying to get me to join an MLM. And then I realized, oh shit, that's my gym. So I logged on to my Planet Fitness app. And sure as shit, it's the first thing up there is OPTAVIA. $120 on your first month meals exclusively for Planet Fitness. Take $120 off your first month meals and connect with a coach today. Gross. Those people aren't coaches. They're Huns. They have no training at all. So if you click into it, it goes Planet Fitness members save $120 on your first month's meals. Like I said before, OPTAVIA plans are clinically proven and scientifically designed to take the guesswork out of meals. Connect with a coach today and receive $120 off. Okay, so here's the problem with this. There's a difference between a diet plan that's ethical and whether or not it'll work. If you starve yourself, you will lose weight. It happens, right? That's basically what people do in OPTAVIA. They are starving themselves in order to lose weight. The calories, you do create a calorie deficit. You get 800 calories a day. 800 to 1,000 calories a day is not enough for any adult. I don't care who you are, it's not enough. They tell you not to work out. So the fact that Planet Fitness is trying to push this is really weird. It doesn't say to not work out at all. However, it's basically that. So this is directly from the OPTAVIA website. As your body adjusts to its lower calorie level, you can increase time and intensity of your exercise plan. For the entire time that you are on Optimal Weight 5-in-1 plan, we recommend 30 minutes of moderate exercise while limiting exercise to 45 minutes of light to moderate physical activity each day. Listen to your body and do what it allows. If you feel lightheaded or faint, stop your exercise and take a rest before you resume. Contact your doctor prior to starting an exercise program. You know why? Because you don't have the energy for it. Your body is literally just trying to survive at this point. If you're on OPTAVIA, your body is in survival mode because it thinks it's starving. It thinks it's going to die because you're not giving it enough food. And so it's going to try to retain it for a little while. Eventually, you will start to lose weight, but you're also going to lose protein. You're also going to lose muscle mass. You're not going to be healthy. You might be smaller, but you're going to be unhealthy. There's a big difference. I'm a bigger girl, but guess what I'm at? I'm a healthy woman. My labs are always good. I am not pre-diabetic. I do not have high blood pressure. In fact, mine's a little bit on the low end, but it's not in a bad way. I have nothing wrong with me other than being in a bigger body, which society says that's wrong. But you know what my doctors always say? As long as your labs are good, I don't care what your weight is. As long as your labs look good, and they always do. I'm almost 50 years old, and I love how some doctors in the past have said,
oh, eventually when you get closer to 50, you're going to have some issues.
I don't. I still don't. Doesn't mean I never will, but you know what? Just because you're in a bigger body, as long as you're active, and I'm active as much as I can because I do have inflammatory arthritis. It's an autoimmune disorder, and it has nothing to do with my weight. In fact, it's probably the reason why I'm overweight in the first place, is because I have this disease and it's hard to function, it's hard to work out, it's hard to do any of that because it kind of wrecks your body when you do it, right? Okay, so let's get that out of the way. That's my personal account, that kind of thing. Nutritionists have looked over this.
If you guys have followed me for any length of time, you know I am all about the carbs, not because they just taste good, but also because our bodies actually want the carbs. So that's my first real big red flag with these OPTAVIA lean and green meals. Like I said, they have these kind of levels in here, and the highest level of carb allowance says that carrots are too high in carbs. You guys, freaking carrots. That is why everyone is so terrified of food because of diets like this that just make us so scared that we're always eating the wrong thing. Anytime a diet that says fruits or vegetables are not good for you, it's time to run for the hills.
Other anti-MLM people have looked over this. This OPTAVIA, there's nothing good about it at all. Yes, did it work for some people? Absolutely. If you stick to any diet, it'll work for you. That's the thing. Most people don't stick to diets. Now, I think this diet would be really hard to stick to because it is so restrictive and the food is nasty. And if you don't believe me, Hannah Alonso she tried out some of the food.
Here we go. Up first is our mocha shake mix. The first thing I'm noticing right now is that it's clearly separating, and the other thing is that it's fizzing. I don't know if you can hear this. I'm gonna stir it up a little bit to get it all reincorporated. This has 100 calories, 14 grams of protein, and 1 gram of fat, and here we go. Oh, I won't lie to you, it smelled good. When I was making it, the powder smelled good. Very chalky, it's getting caught in my throat. I don't taste much mocha flavor. It does taste like chocolate, but it tastes more like cardboard than anything. Don't love that, really don't love that. Moving on to the red bean and vegetable chili. Look at this, you guys. Let me preface this by saying I cooked it exactly to package directions. Granted, there is a little warning on there that says that your microwave might be different. Mine is 100% different because look at how this turned out. I can kind of form it into a ball if I wanted to. Here we go, are you ready? This is the amount of chili that you're gonna get with an OPTAVIA fueling. There it is, everybody, on one spoonful. This is disgusting to me. This is so unappetizing. Look at that. Are we at Dairy Queen? I'm so grossed out by this, but I will try it. I guess I'll just try this bite that is crusted to my spoon. Let's see, this claims to have 110 calories, 12 grams of protein, and 1 gram of fat. Here goes nothing. Oh my God. You guys, it's horrible.
It's very disgusting how my gym, which is a legitimate company, is pushing an MLM, to boot an MLM, but this diet plan, which is disgusting, most people gain back the weight after they stop OPTAVIA. Not to mention, it's super expensive. That's the thing. A lot of things, if you stop doing them, you end up gaining the weight back. If you go back to your normal eating habits, you gain the weight back. So honestly, according to many, many experts, in order to really lose weight, you have to stick to one lifestyle and just stay there. That's it for the rest of your life. Stick to that lifestyle, find one that works for you, and stick to it. Now, be careful. Don't do ones that are like the cabbage soup diet. That's dangerous. OPTAVIA, in my opinion, in my unlicensed opinion, it's dangerous because that's based on other people that have medical degrees think it's also dangerous. And yeah, and the food is disgusting. I think I've said that like 4 or 5 times now. But I'm really upset by this because it legitimizes it. When you have this gym, which is well known, basically saying, hey, take this. Anyway, so what are your thoughts on this? I'm just really flabbergasted by this whole thing that they would even team up with them. So I wonder what they're getting. They must be getting a kickback. Otherwise, why would they do this? You know, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, night, weekend, whenever you're watching.